acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Why the sudden change? My name's no one is around you. Say baby I love you.
JK the interviewer. And the veil that been protecting the Hollywood elites, that bit's starting to be lifted, man. You know, I seen this like a week ago, maybe a little more. I see this headline. I ain't really getting no information about it. But then, you know, I'm watching, YouTube, and I watch Pierce Morgan, him and Candace Owen. I watch their stuff, and they mentioned somebody, and I'm like, I gotta talk about this. Tyler Perry. Why you ain't talking? You know what I'm saying? It's one of them situations where you looking at it like, yo, I understand Diddy's your friend. And it's been a pattern that a lot of, Puffy's friends ain't really speaking up. Speculation is some aren't talking because they're involved, but, Tyler Perry, supposedly, man, there's some legal documents that got your name in it, you know what I'm saying? And they saying, yo, bro, you just as bad as Puffy. Y'all party together, and let's not forget Christian King. He made he said, I want to say by like December last year, he said he was essayed by a powerful man in the industry. Folks saying, hey, it might be Tyler Perry. This is insider stuff, So this ain't you gotta go on Google or, Yahoo or whatever, search and you type in whatever. So I'm like, I'm wondering, bro, Tyler Perry, you've been kind of quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. And as someone that came up on your plays, them early Madea plays when I was in like high school. Granted, I graduated in 2010. So I was watching them back then, like 2007, 2008 type of vibe. Bruh been, doing his thing. But let's not forget, Diddy and Tyler Perry, some other dude, they was trying to buy majority stake in BET. I ain't gonna say it's one of them. Oh, they tried to buy BET, so now they trying to know. I'm just saying. They was gonna do business. It has to be a reason of security where, those three guys, I don't know the third guy, I could, research for it, but it's not important. He's not the person I'm talking about. But it's a reason why them three, like, hey, man, we're going to try to do this, or at least attempt, so the headlines can be like, oh, yeah, they trying to buy BET. So, Tyler Perry, hopefully it ain't true, because if it is, it ain't like how Diddy going down. It's one of those things. People knew Diddy was up to no good, but nobody really want to talk about it because they go to his parties and they deal with him, low key. But you had this wholesome, the spokesman for the black unit. You feel me? You was the new Bill Cosby, if you want to go like that. But if these, whispers get louder and start becoming yells over the intercom, and it's like, yo, comes out Tyler Perry just as bad as Diddy. He got the same skeletons in his closet. How would this? You're like, how would the masses take it? You feel me? Like Tyler Perry is a monster from what they say. We ain't going by what Jaguar Wright said. She say everything by everybody. Granted, some way more than others, but she would talk about Tyler Perry too. Like, one has to wonder, like, how deep is this like rabbit hole? Like, who's all involved in this? Like, I even go say like weird type of like if it's that quid or how do you say it, quid pro quo, that little thing like diff for that type of vibe. Like if it's that, then I'm just looking like wow, like people really get it muscled up on like, hey, if you want to do this, you gonna have to get me right for that, and it's just how it is. So are like, is Hollywood really a ecosystem of victims and assault? Well, assaulters and shit. What is it called? Like, what the people like, you know, like the people who like harassers. I don't really know the proper phrase for what that setup is. Like, is our favorite entertainers like victims? Because if these people, certain people get position of power, right, to where they can make certain things happen for others, but they take advantage of those like abilities and like influence and like, yo, bro, I need my back scratched. You know, come to my like penthouse at 10 at night. Like, you know what I'm saying? You like it's one of the things where when Harvey Weinstein got thrown under the bus, everybody came out and you know like, oh yeah, stole the throw up, yeah, throw away the key. But with Diddy, with this Diddy stuff, it's certain people involved, and you looking at it like, yo, like with Black Hollywood, like it started to look like everybody's a creep. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody is one of those people to where they ain't all the way legit. They ain't real right. They real deal is just as bad as these folks, but the difference is like they try to represent the people. Like we are black success. Like emulate us. Do what we do. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's why folks is quiet, bro. Cause they are hip hop. They are urban media. They are what the face of our communities. So if they go down, like the whole thing go down. You know what I'm saying? So like everybody try to keep their position high key. Like, yo, I Diddy, you go down, and if they come up with Diddy, hey, just let the courts handle that. And if you go down, don't say nothing. You know, that's what it's looking like. But that's just my observation. You know.